about a new design concept this morning with our friend Karla Dreyer, the Danish people, the happiest people on earth.
Happiest people in the world.
And they invented something called HUE-guh. So we should listen up, right?
We should listen up. We have something to learn from them. HUE-guh, happiest people in the world. And they are actually, this is like sweeping the nation. I sort of learned about it last year. And if you look at the hashtag HUE-guh, it's been used like 3 million times, and they're actually teaching it in university now. So I'm going to break down a little lesson of how to incorporate HUE-guh, which means bringing in the comforts, the coziness, the well-being of life and into your home. I can see it in your face as I say it.
I know I do. I really feel like this is the time of year where we can maybe spend a couple hours even on a rainy weekend.
Totally.
You know, to just make our living spaces a little bit more fulfilling.
And it doesn't have to be hard. You know, I always like to make these things easy and accessible for people. It doesn't have to be hard, but I've been doing this personally myself with all these tips, and it's made a huge difference. So
let's move through them then.
Okay. So the first one, I think we have a picture to show. This is kind of a HUE-guh setting. Like when you like to come home and you're by the fire and there's the pillows and the blankets and the book, and it's really what it is. It's about your space really rising up to you when you come in, that expression. Like I want to come home and it's rainy out like it is today, and cuddle up. So the way to do that is, and I talk about this a lot in design aspect, but is texture, is creating texture through different pillows that, you know, you've been feeling this one, how it feels so
I've
good.
been feeling
blankets. There's socks. Right now, this is on the market everywhere, is these cozy reading socks. So imagine like you come home, you know, get your sweats on.
They're not Netflixing socks?
Well, okay, could do that. Netflixing could be part of HUE-guh, maybe, right? You know, put on your Netflix socks, reading socks, and just cozy up.
Beautiful. You know, all right, next one, I see some candles.
Candles are huge. So in the Danish people come home and light a candle. And here we've got a picture of, you know, candles gone crazy. But it's about 60% of them come home, light a candle. And there was a study that if you light a candle at dinner like they do, you actually sit around the dinner table for 15 minutes longer.
Just from
as a family. Just from the candle, because it's special. It's making ordinary things extraordinary. So like go out, like this is one of my favorite candles. I now bought this. I bring it home. When I'm home, I'll light the candle. It just makes me feel good. And if you don't want to spend money, you could do, I made a little DIY here with coffee beans. There's coffee beans and there's a vanilla tea light, and you light that and your house will smell like vanilla coffee.
What are these?
This is actually, these are little, they are sort of, you light and you can like, you know, they smell beautiful and kind of create like a ritual. So if you wanted to create like a ritual in your home to kind of say, you know, I come home, I'm going to light this, clear the way, you know. For
I don't know if you're watching, I feel like I need this in my life right now.
I have been doing this. I have been doing the coziness. I've been doing the candles. It's great. And then the next thing is rituals. So, I mean, you can tell this is popular when they actually make a tea. And here we've got a picture of rituals, like coming home, having your cup of tea or your favorite coffee or hot chocolate or whatever it may be. They've actually made a tea called HUE-guh. So you know something's popular when they make a tea, buy it.
I think there's even a store in Ladner, and I didn't know how to pronounce it, and now I know.
That is so great. I think that's the best name. I want to steal that name for it. Or it's like having a bath, like at night, you know, getting your favorite bath products, creating that ritual, or games with the family instead of, you know, Netflix is great. I am a big fan, but, you know, we could do, you know, checkers.
Netflix, I have no idea what you're talking about.
TV is good, but, you know, it's about bringing that togetherness. So, you know, having your candle, having your tea, playing a board game, that type of thing.
Great. I love these little lights.
Aren't these great? So it's lighting, like with the candle, it's all about the glow. And here, like, I mean, imagine coming home to this picture, like it's like there's your pillows and it's all glowy and special. And then the last thing is bringing the outdoors in. So, you know, just going and foraging outside, picking the leaves. What I do, I get these little bottles. They're like $4. I go to Granville Island to my little flower shop every week, and I'll like get a little bouquet that's literally like less than $10, but it makes me happy, and it's creating those little moments and rituals in your life.
Some great tips there from Karla Dreyer, how we can add some more HUE-guh into our lives.
Yes.
Look up the pronunciation online if you think I'm saying it wrong.
No, you're doing it right, I think. Yeah.
Breakfast Television is continuing.